On the Pixel 4 XL, I can. Could be a deal breaker for a lot of people. I don't know if there is anyone in this car. That's kind of funny. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you shoot with a phone. Woo! You know it's a good package when there is that little sign over here. Alright. I have not gotten one in years. The last one was the 7 Plus, and I'm super excited. Everyone's talking about the camera and how it's great to shoot with. Well, let's see if it lives up to the expectations or not. This is, gosh, this is, I'm gonna get it. This is the iPhone 12 Pro Max. I wanna test it, I wanna take you, we're gonna go shoot together, we're gonna compare how it works. I kind of wanna see my feeling in street photography, shooting every day, like how do I feel about using this phone. Let's open up the box so we can see what it looks like. Ready? What? There we go. My god, this is giant. Whoa. So this is what everyone is talking about. Let's go try it out right now. We're gonna go shoot POV style in the streets together. I'm gonna show you the unedited photos and the edited photos that I will have mixed up with my presets. Hope you will enjoy it. Let's see what we can create together. Woo. All right, so the good thing is that it's much easier to bike with that phone and take photos than with a 400mm lens. You guys know, ooh, wow, this is so wide. This is dope. Let's get the shot. Move out of the way before I get run over. And we're gonna try to take it again, but from a lower angle. I think it's gonna look dope. Dude, I'm so impressed. Okay, I didn't expect it to be that wide, to be honest. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, my hand is actually, like my fingers are actually catching here. This is fun. Boom. The car. Here we go. It's kind of nice. I wish the angle of that building was like aligned with that angle, but that's a little bit too much to ask, I think. Nothing like honestly ripping through the city with a bike and a camera that fits in your pocket. It's always fun. Alright, people are crossing, it's still red, who cares? This is classic Chicago spot. Oh, please. Yeah, if people avoid it, that's not gonna be good. I kind of warn the people here. Oh, right. No one took the bike. No one's crossing again. Yeah. Maybe those lines. Let's see what it looks like. Woo! Look at that. This is dope. Wow. I don't know, but it's super clear. Well, we can see it's a phone image if we zoom in, but it looks beautiful. We're gonna continue this adventure. I'm super pumped actually to get those shots. Phone photography is always like something very freeing in my opinion, compared for example to having like a lot of gear, which I also love, but gotta say this is very freeing. Make sure your lenses are clean. That happens to me a lot, and then it just looks terrible. Let's see. What if I shoot with a tele here? What does it look like? Okay. Got the train. Boom. Okay, I thought it would be a little bit more zoomed in. It looks good. We're gonna go to another area with a little bit more architectural stuff over there. I think it's gonna be dope, and it's a lot more cold than it was in Polynesia, so I kind of missed the tropical warmth. We gotta do this again, guys. Did you enjoy that series? If you didn't watch it right now, link in the description. Whoa, look at that. This is great. All right, guys, you can try this one at home. Although it's still expensive, it makes for cool shots, like fast. Boom, like that. This is how you shoot with a phone. You can no hand, and then you just slalom through people. Here we go. Boom. All right, none of those shots are good, but it's fun. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you shoot with a phone. You align your bike in the bike lane, and you take a photo and try not to get run over on the red light. and also destroy the phone. So it's kind of a new area for me to shoot because I never come here, which is cool. We're gonna take wide and then ultra wide. I'm just in love with the ultra wide. You guys know me, I love ultra wide angle, so it makes for good shots always. Boom, that even more drastic. Here we go. Ooh, looks so cool, so pumped. I mean, it's so good to have a kind of a decent camera in your pocket. Now I will say it's a great camera if you compare it to anything we had like 5 years ago. It's absolutely amazing what you have now and what you can do. Well, look at this bit, that like those lines going up. I want to try the portrait mode also, maybe with a few people. It kind of looks like the building never ends. Ugh. Nice. Let's try to go really close. Boom, like that. So portrait mode, it's gonna defocus your background, and okay, so you cannot use it in ultra wide mode. Didn't really work like I wanted to. Let's continue. Let's go chase the light over there. All right, I dropped the bike. We're gonna continue a little bit walking around here, kind of like those patterns. Oh, look at the Tesla. If we can get those patterns and the Tesla. Tilly on the Tesla. Let's try. I wish it was like focus tracking like on the Pixel. By the way, let me know what you guys think of those shots. Do you actually, what kind of phone do you use? Do you shoot a lot photography on your phone? I want to know everything. And remember, everything I'm showing you right now has been both raw and edited, and it's not raw, it's like JPEGs from the iPhone, and then there is an edited version with the presets I created. That's the ones I use always, everywhere. So you really want to make sure you realize that there is a difference, and editing makes a big role into your photos. So let's try to take a little photo of that car for our Australian friends Liam and Mike, because I know they're in love with cars. But that one, ooh, with the ultra wide, looks kind of sick. Maybe in portrait mode at like kind of wide. Let's see if we can do. I don't know. That's how they would do it, right? I'm not much of a portrait. What is that? Why is it blurry? Oh, it's trying to show me a render, like what it's gonna look like. Oh, that's strange. Okay. Don't really like what it's doing, to be honest. I think it looks kind of weird. It's never gonna be like, I think the portrait mode is good, but it's not yet a real lens. Look at that building, it's kind of cool. But I don't get it. So it's showing me the whole frame. So here guys, look, it's showing me the whole frame, but it's grayed out, meaning it's only taking that part. That's something I have to pay attention to. 2 white Teslas. Ooh, one day guys, I'll have my Tesla. One day. All right, I kind of want to shoot that ramp going in because it looks good. Oh, maybe using those lines too in the car. Cool. Nice. Let's try not to get run over as usual. Yeah. All right, just straight on, and then it distorts. There's so much distortion on the ultra wide. It's so funny, but it's kind of cool. It's like a distorted effect. Who cares? I like the kind of result. I like the mood it gives. All right, so kind of wanted to shoot that. Oh, there's like stabilization there. I can feel it. Like when I'm shooting, it's kind of weird. So let's try again here. Okay, tight, and then ultra wide. Okay, let's try not to die today. All right, other side. And you know what? I think it might look a little better from this angle, this one. If I like make it darker, there we go. There we go. I think it looks kind of cool. There we go, something like that. You know what's confusing is that part, the bottom and the top part keeps throwing me off in my compositions. It's kind of weird. It looks kind of cool. We can see the image is losing a little bit in quality here because of the low light, but still really fun. I gotta be honest. I didn't try the, what is it? Low light mode. There's a low light mode, I think. We'll try it later. All right, so ever since COVID, the city is kind of empty. So downtown is actually a funny place to shoot in right now. Whoa! That's a weird shot, but the dynamic range it captures is pretty incredible. It's doing computational photography, which means it's taking multiple exposure and blending them, if I'm correct. I don't know if it does that in all modes, but that's why you have so much dynamic range in your shots most of the time without having to do or see much. Too interesting. I don't know if there is anyone in this car. That's kind of funny. Oh, you can have the reflection in the building. Let's see. Boom. Oh, here we go. That's kind of cool. And then if we go tighter, there we go. That's a fun shot. Like, just detail, but clean. It's like a lot of people who work here, which make this place vibrant, where you can get cool like colors and stuff. No one right now, so yeah, that's missing. All right, continuing this adventure. I kind of look at that. That looks so. The pastel colors are beautiful right now. I kind of want to just capture that in a minimalistic kind of reflection way. Let's try between wide, ultra wide. Ooh, so clean. I'm gonna try 2 frames, one like centered and a little bit like that. Dude, those colors are so nice. It's kind of cool. The good thing, like when you're on a phone like that, is that you really see instantly what you're gonna shoot, but it also looks good, versus when you're on the normal camera, usually you kind of have to think and edit. Oh, the bird. No, I missed it. I need to have the bird go in the frame. Yeah, so I was saying you kind of need to think about your edit already. One thing I kind of wish is that I could shoot in RAW straight with their camera, and I can't. And on the Pixel 4 XL I can. Could be a deal breaker for a lot of people. Oh, that's kind of an interesting frame right there, actually. Kind of like it. Yep, just like that. Hop. Here we go. I like that. It didn't work like I imagined. They're really small, actually. We need like an eagle, like a giant eagle to go through. All right, let's continue. All right, this is the place that I kind of want to shoot in a cool way, because I love those leading lines, but I think it's gonna look better from the top. Came by the other day. It should be pretty sick. Look at that, all those lines, and with that sunset sky, very pastel, should be pretty fun. Let's do this again with the bike in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Whoop! Alright, fun, fun, fun. Gotta have some fun, guys, when you shoot. Otherwise, what is the point? Oh, look at that. We might have some reflection where those people are. That can be cool. Let's try. Yeah, so let's see if we get any kind of reflection here. Or is it not wet enough? Ooh. Oh, I like that frame. Boom. Oh, hello. No worries. Hey, buddy. Great. Oh, that came out great with the dog. Look at that. I love that. That comes out. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, look what it's doing. It's like kind of processing the sky and changing then. Interesting. Yeah, what about an invitation to swim? I don't really like those shots. It's very dead nature, like we call it in French. Well, it's not that enticing. So we're gonna go back up here and see what we can do on those lines with the people passing by. All right, so kind of like those lines, if you're shooting like low and with the telephoto, maybe you will get something. Or maybe that's more like a, I don't know if we'll get it properly. Maybe that's more like a 200mm shot. Let's see. Oh, you see the guy like running alone over there? I thought it would look a little cooler, but I think it's really far out. On another note, I think that kind of looks nice. Those like guards over here, and if you were to take a portrait like that, or like kind of using this as a guide could be interesting. So that's under where we were a second ago. Could look cool, like with the ultra wide, just like that. Boom. I'm not a big fan of the colors, and since we cannot shoot raw right now, to change that, actually we can shoot raw. We can shoot raw if we use Lightroom, and then we use a Lightroom camera. Switch those colors were different. All right, little trip to the beach. Kind of want to try to get a little bit of the reflection in the building at the same time. Right there with the Hancock building. Oh, my feet are getting wet. Well, let's see what Toby is shooting with his phone. We're gonna take a photo of you taking a photo, and we're gonna do it in portrait mode to see what it looks like. Whoa, the artifact is so weird, it's not doing a good job here. Let's try again. Okay, this is the fails of computational photography. That's why sometimes it's better to go with the natural bokeh. Oh, that's cool actually. Dude, this is really cool. Vertical. And let's get it ultra wide again. Like on Toby's shoulder. And wide, just for the fun. Here we go. All right guys, this is fun. I'll see you, let's debrief on that. Wow, I'm so confused because I actually have had a Pixel 4 for a long time, and so it was kind of an excitement to get that iPhone 12 Pro Max and see the camera and use it because everyone talks about it, and I think the videos are great from what I've heard, from what people told me. But for the photos, I think I need to do another video to tell you about the difference between this one, the Pixel 4, even the Pixel 5, and those iPhone 12, because I think I might be disappointed. We'll have to talk about it. I'm super excited by what we shot today. It wasn't like great art, it was just fun to be out there shooting in the streets. It's always great to have a small camera in your pocket, especially if it's your phone, that allows you to capture a lot of street scenes, a lot of daily life scenes. And honestly, it would make for a great street photography camera, definitely. But I think we need to compare those two and even compare it to one of our cameras. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you have it? Are you a fan? What phone do you use? What camera on your phone do you use? I want to know everything. Now, with that being said, subscribe. I'll see you in the next episode. Love you all. Bye.